1, 2, as all the old roadies used to say. Right, the Penderyn Prize for Music Books. This is the 3rd year. This has been the most exciting year because I can tell you now, the first 2 years, Martin Lewison won the first event, John Savage won the 2nd year, and they both romped away with it, which made the judging very, very boring. This year we've had 16 books. They've all been really good, from traditional biographies to books about genres of music, whether it's improvised music or northern soul, books about events, a lot like the Isle of Wight, fascinating book on times we'll never ever see again. Books of a certain year where someone like David Hepworth really does convince you that 1971 might have been the best year for music ever. Some great biographies, whether they're traditional biographies by musicians from Johnny Marr, Springsteen or Robbie Robertson, or a manager like Tom Watkins, or even journalists like Sylvia Patterson, which, you know, they all have a story to say. So it was close. I've done the counting up, and I was hopefully going to have 5 books, but it's ended up being as 8 books. In no particular order at all. We had David Hepworth in 1971, which for some reason, as he argues in his book, this is the year of the albums. This is the year that classic albums like Led Zeppelin 4, Stones' Sticky Fingers, Joni Mitchell's Blue came out. On the other side, you also had Miles Davis going electric. You had the wonderful, wonderful Can doing their Chaga Mago album and everything like that. So that really was a great, great year. Stuart Cosgren's book, he was shortlisted last year for his wonderful book, Detroit 67. And he did a book on Northern Soul called Young Soul Rebels this year, and he was on that again. You had the wonderful, wonderful biography by Robbie Robertson, Testimony, which I will just give you one small example of the book. All 4 Beatles come around to Bob Dylan's hotel in '66 to pay homage to the great man. They have to be sent away because Bob is OD'd in the bath. Which is a great little story. On the shortlist last year, we had Steve Hanley from The Fall giving his story of what it was like to be inside that quite remarkable institution. This year we have Brooke Smith, who talks about her time in The Fall, but also Brooke Smith's stuff goes on about her life after The Fall as well as her life before The Fall. So The Fall is only a bit of the book. She's got lots of other things to say as well. And that's on the book. Sylvia Patterson is the only journalist on with it. And for some reason, I'll say it now, I was sent a proof copy, and I flicked through it and I thought, yeah, this is okay. Then I got sent the finished copy and thought, no, this is really, really good. And it is a really, really great book. Hattie Collins' book of This Is Grime that pleased me enormously to be on the shortlist, because most of these books are by people who've been around for 30, 40 or 50 years. Grime is something that is happening now, and it's a great book which will stand up in 5 to 10 years' time. You know, often when you do books of something at the time, within a few years, they're really, really embarrassing. Anyone remember Bertrand Parsons doing The Boy Looked at Jolly? Which seemed really great in '78, but God, by '79 you were cringing if you read it. Then you had the real surprise, and this is a book which 2 people thought was the best book of the lots, and also got a couple of other of the list of people. But I'll be honest, I've had a couple of judges come up and say, we really hated that book. But if you're going to do a book on improvised music, what do you expect? But David Tube's book, Into the Maelstrom, if you like improvised music, you will love this. And lastly, we have Daniel Rachel's book on, which starts off with Rock Against Racism and goes all the way through to Red Wedge, where Rock Against Racism was a huge success. Red Wedge was not a huge success, but he interviews all the people, and it all, it fits together. And now, 41 years after Clapton's infamous speech, which, if you haven't read Clapton's speech, you can see it on Wikipedia, and it's truly, truly vile. That's all I can say. It really is horrendous stuff. So these are the 8 books that made the shortlist. The other 8 books are really good as well. So all 60 books are on the Penderyn Prize website. So go to them. If you've got the money, buy them, or go to your local library, and believe me, you will not regret it. The winner will be announced at the Larne Festival on April the 9th, as always. The bad news is we sold out to the end of December. So if you fancy coming down, sorry. I can't do anything about it. But just look at the Larne Weekend on the Penderyn website the day after, and you'll see everyone being handed the prize. And not everyone. You'll see the one person being handed the prize. So until then, I'll keep you all in suspense who's going to win. But, anyway, thanks to all the authors who are here tonight, the authors who aren't here tonight, the editors and publishers and agents who are here tonight. You've all done a great job, some wonderful books. Free whiskey over in the corner there. And Penderyn whiskey is, I know they're sponsoring the prize, but believe me, it's the best whiskey in the country. So, it's all over there for you, and have a great time. Thanks.